Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sapna. I'm from NIT Foundation. So to tell you a little bit about the project, so in NIT Foundation, we set up centers in urban slums where we work with the youth, we train them, and then we find them jobs. So it's a classroom-based setting, and somewhere down the line, we realized that we really need to energize these classrooms because of course, faculty being the most important connection with the student, it was important that the faculty is really involved in what they're teaching. I mean, we know that if faculty is excited about what they're teaching, they can make boring content also interesting. And if they're not, then even all exciting content can become truly boring and unimpactful for the student. So therefore, we went into a kind of a research project where we partnered with Nokia, and we used some of the applications that they have to see how we can integrate that in the classroom. So what we wanted to find out was, can we get the faculty excited? And we realized that one way of doing that was to involve them in content creation. Can we get the students more involved in the classroom? So we said, yeah, if we integrate mobile learning into the classroom, yes, we will be able to do that. Can we integrate and excite the community, and really make them, encourage them to send their daughters to, to our skilling centers? So we said, yeah, if we are able to integrate and show the kind of learning methodology that we are using, using mobile learning and stuff, yes, we might be able to excite them. That's really where we started. So basically, it's a very complicated diagram. I'm not going to talk about that. So basically, if I explain simply what the concept is like, so there is a server where a lot of content is uploaded, right? And then we have a phone that's available with the faculty in a classroom. This phone is a smartphone which kind of connects with the server, and it synchronizes and figures out what content to download when, as and when, based on whatever's new. The faculty actually creates content and customizes content based on what is the need in the classroom, because a lot of times, we figure out, like for instance, when we run grooming sessions. So in Delhi, part of the grooming says that, well, when you go and work in an organized sector, maybe in like a Costa Coffee, well, wearing maybe flowers in your hair is not necessarily encouraged, right? But when we were thinking about running the same content in Chennai, there it is a perfectly acceptable, mode of, going in. If you want to wear flowers, that's absolutely perfectly fine. So we wanted to figure out how we can engage with the faculty, local faculty, to come up with relevant pictures, customize the content, and then have that content accessible to everybody in that area. So that's really where Nokia Education Delivery Platform kind of came into picture. Then there was another tool which is something that's like a survey tool. And we wanted to integrate it in the classroom where the students can really utilize their mobile phones and answer quizzes real time. And the faculty really knows who's answering what. Typically what happens in a classroom, there's a check your understanding question, and the student that is maybe most confident is the one who will answer that question, and the class will move forward. But seconds. When you have when you have a question that's available on a mobile phone, then everybody, all the students can pretty much answer that question. The faculty knows exactly where each student stands, right? So a lot of times, oh, you're still there, sorry. Yeah, we'll just go to towards the end. Yeah. So we had started off with that premise, but actually there was a whole bunch of innovations that happened along the way. When we took this mobile application into the field and showed it to the parents, they were very excited because mobile is something that most people are excited about. And we saw a lot of actually girls coming to the center because they were excited because of the mobile learning technology being used in the classroom. It was used in mobilization, it was used in counseling. So when we don't have electricity at our center and somebody comes in, then we actually show them the mobile phone, the smartphone, and they are able to see what they're going to be learning. So that kind of helps, in counseling and getting more and more students to come in as well. Yeah. So interesting insights that were shared by the students as well as the teachers. a lot of students said that they would like to share what they are learning in the class with their neighbors who are not able to go to school, because now the content is available on the phone. And it was really amazing to see, the heart of the students really, and how excited they were, when they were learning through mobile. So I'll end there. Questions, I guess, later.